So I'm gonna say this: one, that control thing make a lot of sense. I seen I want to say it was a TikTok. No, I wanted because I don't be on TikTok like that. It was a video though where this girl was like breaking down that white culture is a culture of control, right? And I think I said this last week. Ain't no such thing as white culture. That's the first DEI
No.
initiative. Just a whole bunch of different people. They done piled in together and called white to have some semblance of control. But at the end of the day, they really like one of the most domesticated people on the planet, especially here in the United States. If they told to do something, they be following rules that a lot of times don't make no sense. And then they try to impose their own little, like that Jordan's thing, that these like little microaggressions and all of this other stuff on us. I really feel like it come from exactly what E just said a little earlier, that we need to do is have community, right? They got a lack of community. They are the originators of deadbeat dads, and microaggressive mamas. So they don't start out in a healthy foundation in any way, and then they never held accountable for anything. They have this screwed outlook on what the Bible is, what God is, and who they are in between those two things. They think they like the zookeepers, and we all animals. If you really look at history, it's the reverse. They've been doing some savage shit all over the planet longer than 400 years. History, we don't know how long the planet been around, but we do know how long they've been documenting the crazy shit that they do and that they love. Another thing too is they don't have a long enough history of trustworthy actions. So they out of control at this point. They've been out of control for a long time, but like in right now today with the trumpeter at the helm, they think that's free reign for them to say and do whatever they want. And in some,
Absolutely.
in some
Absolutely.
instances, it is free reign because they not ever held
It
accountable for the
is.
stuff that they do. They don't that nobody
It
nobody checks
is.
these people.
Or when you do check them, they try to make you feel like you're doing something wrong. Because I've had to check a lot of white people. Like, I think they say the most
Always.
egregious shit. And they do the most egregious shit. They are self scheming. I mean, working with them, being around them, and stuff like that. I've met a few cool white people. They not all bad. Let me just say that.
True.
Yeah.
99.9999% of their ass is
That's
bad.
facts.
They only care about.
That's facts. I just
Go
think
ahead.
that I honestly think that we need to, because we know there's power in the tongue. So I honestly think that we need to not even give them the time and the energy. I think that we need to keep preaching and teaching our history because they
Mm-hmm.
trying to erase it. And there's too many African American, black, brown niggas out here to erase that type of history.
Mm-hmm.
We've been bamboozled for so long. Now that the blindfolds are off our eyes, what are we gonna do now?
Ooh, that's a dope
What are
ass
we gonna do
question.
now? What are we gonna do
Well, the
now?